Baby, it is cold outside. It's like minus 30 degrees Celsius right now as a high. So let's put on some makeup and make some dance videos. I'm going to try out this YSL foundation stick. It's the last of the foundations that I have left to try, of the new ones that I bought. I've gotten lucky with shade matches so far, even though it doesn't look right. This one does look like it's dark, but I've said that pretty much all of them have looked like the wrong shade, and I've made them work. So let's see. So as far as foundation, it's not bad. It doesn't emphasize any of my texture or anything, but it's definitely a shade or two too dark for me. So I'm just gonna put a lighter foundation on a little bit and just kind of lighten it. I don't have another shade in the same foundation. I got it off the Ipsy website, so I had like 3 shades to choose from. Okay, I am concealed, blushed, contoured, bronzed, powdered. This is currently my obsession, the Huda Beauty. I know everybody already knows about it. Everybody's talked about it, but it is amazing. I have extremely textured skin and it blurs it really nicely. So I'm going to play with these guys. And I'm going to start with the darker one along my crease. And I'm going to take the lighter gold one and put that on the lid. I feel kind of gross today because my doctor put me on a new psoriasis ointment for my scalp, and it makes my hair really, really freaking greasy. Like if my hair looks super greasy today, it's not because it's unwashed, it's because of that ointment. And I'm going to go back in with this brown and just pop a tiny bit on the outer corner and blend it. I was really hoping to get put onto a pill that they have to treat psoriasis now. I had 2 biopsies done to try to get this medication just to confirm that I had psoriasis, which I already knew. It was confirmed for me in the States. I moved from the States to Canada when I was 23. So the psoriasis was already confirmed. Pretty. I'm going to put a little gold sparkle on the inner corner. So it was confirmed in the States, but my doctor here wanted to reconfirm it, which fair enough. If you're going to prescribe me internal medicine, you might as well confirm what I have. Well, I had 2 biopsies done. My first one was in July. Took 8 weeks to get the results back. It was inconclusive because it didn't cut deep enough into my scalp. Second one took 10 weeks to come back. And my doctor was like, oh, great, now I can refer you to a dermatologist. I'm like, wait, what? I thought you were going to prescribe me medication. Oh, no, I need to send you to a dermatologist for that. So in the meantime, I'm still on topical steroids for my psoriasis that you're not supposed to be on long term, but it's all my doctor will give me for now. That same gold you used on your inner corner, just under the lash line to right about there. And then I just dotted that gold liquid shadow in the middle and blended. And then the brown on the outer corner. So, as I said, I'm stuck with the ointments, and I'm hoping this stuff works as well as they say it will, because I was told I have to use it once a day for a week, and then if my psoriasis is cleared up, I can go down to using it once per week. So then I only have to have super greasy, gross looking hair once a week rather than every day for a week. And then I just took this golden eyeliner in my waterline. In case you didn't know, psoriasis is just an autoimmune condition that mostly affects my skin. It's non-contagious. You're either born with it or you're not. So I've had it since I was young. It was devastating as a kid. Not much was known about it when I was younger, so everybody thought I had lice because it affects my scalp pretty badly. Everybody always thought I had lice, which, funnily enough, I never have ever gotten lice in my entire life. Both of my sisters have once, and it never came to me, so. Brows. And before you're like, oh my god, your sister's had lice, dirty. No, it's not dirty. My mom got rid of that, like, immediately. They called it in school. Lice is super contagious. It's a bug. I guess that's what you call contagious. But yeah, they got it from school and my mom got rid of it immediately. So, no, not dirty. I'm gonna use a golden highlighter. But unfortunately, I was made fun of most of my childhood for having lice, even though it doesn't really look like lice. If I'm having a flare-up bad enough that you can see it in my scalp, it mostly looks like really bad dandruff. Because that's the only parts that you'll see are the dead skin cells that'll flake off. Everything else is hidden by my hair. If you see it on my actual skin, it'll just be red scaly patches. But for me, it's mostly on my scalp. I do get it on my skin, but mostly on like my stomach, so you can't really see it. It's usually covered. And there you guys go, the completed look. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments, and thank you guys so much for watching and listening to my ramblings. Bye!